So, episode 1. What are your thoughts, dude?
I feel so good when I watch this show.
Mm-hmm.
I have rewatched like the earlier seasons of Haikyuu so many times just because it's just so nice to even just have on as background TV.
Yeah.
It's just so fun, lighthearted, but also tugs at your heartstrings, even if you don't even like sports or specifically volleyball. Which is now the sport that I find the most interesting and or like intimidating.
I imagine it might be cringe for people who have known volleyball and loved it their entire lives to like meet people who got into volleyball from Haikyuu. But that's a critique on myself for that being the case, but I was never into volleyball. But after watching this show, if I see a clip of volleyball on TV, on Reddit, anywhere, I'm always going to stop and look at it.
We watched it during the Olympics, actually. I think last year.
It really has made me more interested in just the sport in general. And I think it's such a cool sport and so interesting. And I'd love to try to get into it, like rec league kind of stuff. But it's, I don't know, great show.
I tried it in gym class in middle school.
How was that?
I wasn't good.
That's before you knew the techniques that we've learned throughout the first 3 seasons of the show, though.
That is true. Now if I try, maybe I'd be amazing.
My, other than just I love the show, love getting back into the world, I thought a little the characters look different in drawing style. I wonder if it's more true to the manga or something.
The chins are a little sharper in the side profiles. The hair seems more like they put gel in it and made it very specifically shaped and symmetrical.
My big question is, how is Hinata going to get better? One, because he's only the ball boy right now, but let's even say that he was playing on the court, right? Mm-hmm. What would you have to do as a spiker in his position to be able to stand on your own more? He mentioned a while ago that he had that feeling of being slow-mo at the top of the peak. Maybe it's more accuracy in that sense.
I mean, we can think about specifically the 2 spiker ace kind of role people that are currently at this camp. He's going to have to stand up next to them specifically.
Yeah.
Obviously Suki's his competition of middle blocker.
Yeah.
But we have, I think I wrote it down, Goshiki from Shiro Torizawa is the first year that's there. He was the other ace, or I don't even know what they called it. It was the other ace.
He was going Ushijima left things, handed things off to him. Mm-hmm. He was going to be the person that would be taking over, right?
I remember there was a shot where it showed Ushijima going this way, and it was our star ace and our other ace.
Well, he's not the tallest person in the world. So I wonder what tricks he has. In my opinion, Hinata needs to do some come up with some fakes, maybe some angled shit, maybe some taps off of people's hands. Just more accuracy would definitely help.
I mean, it always is impressive when Hinata kind of side angles his body and really reaches.
So I'm thinking maybe that's where we go. I'm loving that Kageyama gets his own story here and his own progress, because he is one of, if not the most talented person that we have on our team.
He's the one that we've been told from season 1, episode 1, that he is the king. He's a genius. He's a prodigy. He's Oikawa's student, as I think it was Iwa said last episode. Yeah. And Oikawa's no, he's not.
I wonder if Sakusa Kiyomi will have any critiques or tips or anything for Kageyama to improve upon,
I know, there has to be something that either one of them are going to learn and try to bring back and teach each other.
I want there to be a moment so bad where they meet back up for the first time and like notice they're different, like and immediately respect it.
They totally would. They'd be like, he's changed.
Yeah, and if that happens, I'm going to like scream and cry and turn this table over. God, I love the show. It's so feel good.
I love them. This is gonna be hard to like watch possible many episodes with them not being together because their dynamic is so fun. And, like, they have this bit of, like, competing with each other and always having, like, quick, witty moments with each other and, like, snapbacks. Mm-hmm. But they obviously, like, care about each other a lot. I would say that they're definitely best friends. I don't know if they would, like, openly admit it, but they're definitely best friends.
Hinata going to the camp was stupid. That was not smart. Like, thank God that things worked out, but that was not the right thing to do.
It's immature. It does not reflect well on Kurosano to the other schools.
Correct.
He was not thinking about the impact he could have on his school and his team as a whole by doing this.
Agreed.
Especially to a school like Shiratorizawa. Like, they're already thought of as a powerhouse school, as a top school. And Kurosano is not anymore. And if anything, it could totally, if that wasn't the coach that it was, it could have made them kick out Suki too. And be like, we're not going to have any of Kurosano's players if you guys are so immature.
Yeah. I don't know what the moment's going to be, if there is one, that Hinata, like, gets promoted from ball boy to a player. Maybe it's all just sideline knowledge and it's going to be, like, mind improvement, you know?
Because he's not really one that, like, thinks. Well, you're pairing him in this instance in the camp with the one player on the court who's always thinking, and that's Suki. And so it's like, what if he's gonna learn from Suki here? And what if Hinata's gonna use like more of his brain?
Mind games kind of stuff?
Like, because we did see him start to think more and like use more than just kind of instinctual hope that Kageyama was going to get the ball to him and trust when he was learning with the older coach, Ukai.
Yeah.
Like, we did see him start a little more to think about things, and then when he's at the training camp, he kept flubbing because he was trying to work thinking of things and technique into his quick attacks.
Huh. It would definitely bring a cool dimension to what we know as a spiker, because most of our spikers are like have that attitude of like, yeah, like I'm gonna go up and hit it hard, like, you know. But it would be like kind of the perfect like middle ground, since Hinata doesn't have that height. He would have to like use his thinking.
He's the ideal in air
thinker. Yeah.
He is already moving. He's already in the air. He's the ideal for that.
What if, like, fan theory, what if Kiyomi, Sakusa Kiyomi is also, like, similar to how Hinata's going to become? So, like, in, like, a parallel way, they're, like, Kageyama and Hinata are, like, progressing and going to fit even better than ever when they both meet back up. Like, what if Kiyomi, like, is, like, a thinker midair?
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, but then that also makes me nervous because the last time we had them meet up after they both were working on separate projects,
they needed a bit.
There was a bit of time that they were unable to get on the same page. Mm-hmm. So it worries me of like, how much time are they going to have upon coming back from the camps to learn how the other one is currently playing?
Good question. I don't know. I'm want to watch episode 2 really bad.
I know. I'm like, where was Nekoma? Like, come on.
All right, you good?
I signed up for Nekoma.
Hey, like...
You got some people.
I didn't get Oikawa.
Yeah, but you got...
You teased me with Oikawa.
It looked like him. That tiny little blob in the corner of that court looked like him.
Bold of you to assume they'd ever show Oikawa as just a blob.
But, like, why would he have been at the first year camp at Shiratorizawa anyway? I don't know. I'm sorry I got your hopes up.
On me. Okay, you good?
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we hope to see you next time.
And always having, like, quick... witty moments with each other and always having like quick witty moments with each other. Witty moments with each other.
Witty moments with each other.